Hello, welcome back to Chrysalis Invictus for your quick daily oracle reading for Thursday. So these readings are meant to be timeless in the sense that it's for a Thursday, but it could be any Thursday, and I have playlists for each day of the week and then a playlist for all of them. So if you're drawn to one that wasn't recorded in the week that you're watching it, that's okay. It can still have messages for you. So use your intuition to choose from one of the three piles. Today we are working with the Spirit Animal Wisdom deck. It is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous deck. I'm so excited to do this reading for you today. So use your intuition, find your pile, and we will get started. Okay, pile number 1. You have the polar bear. Nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. There's a sense of coziness about today. There's a sense of, like this is self-nurturing, self-protection. Maybe you wrap an actual warm blanket around yourself or a metaphoric warm blanket, but there's definitely that sense of providing your own warmth. So it may be that you experience things where maybe some of the people around you aren't very nurturing, and then you have to compensate for that, or it just may be one of those days where you feel very fragile, which is definitely something that I'm feeling here. So I'm going to take a look at the book and see what other messages there are for you. The polar bear holds loving grandmother energy. Oh, that's beautiful. She has the mothering instinct to guide you in the right direction. She's all about nurturing your energy and solar plexus. Call her energy in to hold you and show you the way. She will light up your options if you ask her for signs. Being a white animal, she is made up of pure, brilliant light and is therefore connected to the angels. If you are into angels or singers or high energies, pure energies. She brings an angelic connection to your comfort and support. If you feel down, upset, worried, or sad, fall back on her energy. She will encase you with white light to massage your heart and solar plexus for the gentle release of anxiety or worry that may be trapped. Her message is this: let me protect you. Let me hold you and guide you as a grandmother would. I offer up the strength you need at this time and protection. And this book offers crystal companions, bowenite, emerald, and golden healer. So that's the message there. I feel like I'm going to get you some Sweet Dreams cards. So these are cards that may work well in the morning when you're just coming out of a space of sleep, but they can also work for you straight before bed. So if you want to just remind yourself. So we have awaken. I awake feeling energized and begin my day with gratitude. So this is talking about the morning. So maybe taking a moment now to reflect in on gratitude. That could be the grandmother energy. So this grandmother energy comes from within you. So when I'm saying that you are self-nurturing, calling on that energy is self-nurturing. And one more. Divine dream. I am divinely guided. My intuition shows me the way through my dreaming world. Yeah, and that's that powerful energy of the divine that comes from within you, in that grandmother energy to hold you and comfort you today. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is down below, as well as links to my movement and meditation classes. So we'll see you again soon. And now on to you. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. You have the squirrel. Spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker. It's really amazing how cohesive the messages are for these daily readings. there's a bit of something that you have stored away. So, like the squirrel, they have to, in the spring, unearth these acorns. And of course, what they don't unearth creates, can lead to the creation of beautiful oak trees. But something that you have, I guess, planted that is actually for yourself is going to be unearthed in this space of care for yourself. So you will remember in resting, in caring for yourself, you will uncover something today that you had buried back in the fall. Something that you'd stored away. It wasn't for the winter, so you didn't need it. So this could be an aspect of yourself, a skill, or maybe a dream that was put on hold. Transition. While I sleep, I move from the old to the new with great ease. Yeah, so it's sort of like whatever this was from the fall, this period of slumber, this winter has brought you through to a new beginning. Like through the sleep, you've come and you're unearthing whatever this is. I'm going to read from the guidebook about the squirrel card, but first I'm doing the intuitive messages. And then we have growth. I challenge myself to step outside of my comfort zone as I travel on the road to growth and illumination. So whatever you planted may have been something that you were very uncomfortable with when in the fall that you are now ready to step into. Like whatever you went through the winter has brought you into this place. If you're watching this and those seasons are not matching up, just take it as it resonates. So it's a full season cycle. So maybe you started something or planted a seed for something in the spring, and then it's coming into fruition in the fall, that kind of thing. So the elements represented here are air and earth. The Native Americans say that the squirrel is a caretaker of the forest, a messenger. He is very organized and prepared, perhaps sometimes too much. But he has got a good grasp on fun, and as much as he is known for his forward planning and burrowing away nuts for the winter months, most of which he does not find, he still enjoys his life. He's here to ask you about your work-life balance. Do you feel you could do more, achieve a better balance? Do more to achieve. It's written poorly. Okay. Are you enjoying the way you are living your life currently? How can you switch off from work and play more? So I feel like this is something that you explored over the winter. And so you have a lot more answers about this now. Creating time and space for yourself is important. The squirrel asks that you look at your resources and plan your time more. Weed out the jobs you can put off for a few days and be more focused on what will bring the most balance. The best crystals to support this energy are fluorite, rainbow green, or purple, as it is a great focus stone. So there's a theme here of focus as well, that focus is an aspect of this self-care and this spiritual growth for you. So that's where I'm going to leave it for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below. I also have movement and meditation classes available. So all of that's there. All right, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at your oracle card today. You have Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. There's this feeling here of being kind of out of place in an environment. Like, the saying, sticking out like a sore thumb, that kind of thing, where maybe this is a feeling that you've had, that you will have today, or that you have felt, that has led to you kind of drawing inward. This patience There's patience and trust that's being asked of you today. It could be that today is the day that something is revealed. I'm going to get a few more cards just to see. Surrender. I surrender the old limiting beliefs. I awaken and am reborn into limitless possibilities. Okay, so you have been working on surrendering. You've been working on patience, on trust, on accepting that there are more possibilities for you out there. This is something that has already been at work, and today there is something that is going to really highlight divine timing for you. That's really going to illustrate that. So maybe you hear a story, or maybe something happens, and you have awakened. I awake feeling energized and begin my day with gratitude. So focusing in on gratitude for all the things that you've come through, all of these lessons. Surrendering is not easy, so it could be that you feel like you've lost quite a bit along the way. And so just sort of like acknowledging that, the sacrifices and things like that, but being grateful for the whole thing, not just for the good and the blessings, but for the entire experience. I'm going to read from the book for you about the tiger and see if there are any additional messages, or if this message so far is not resonating, perhaps the message from the book will. I like to do both the intuitive and the guidebook. If I could find the tiger. The tiger is hiding. I feel like this is very, I can hear that. Yeah, this has been something that's been kind of hiding. The divine timing thing is not, it's kind of like you're a little bit fed up with it. You're like, yeah, I know, in its own time. And like, as long as you have a sense of humor about it, I think it's okay. Here we go. For some reason, it's not in alphabetical order in the guidebook. So the elements represented here are earth and fire. Good things come to those who wait. If the tiger appears to you, it is asking you to be patient and trust in divine timing. What I said. The tiger brings a message of strength and courage. It is time for you to be really present in the moment, to tune into what you want. You may feel fiery and charged up, ready to leap into the next chapter of your journey. But the tiger asks that you slow down and be patient. This is a powerful, mystical animal that has the patience and foresight to pursue what it needs. The tiger guides you to create sacred space and spend time in solitude to connect your inner wisdom and visions. Crystal companions are tiger's eye and golden healer quartz. I have never heard of golden healer quartz, and I've read it out twice in this reading. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, as well as my movement and meditation classes. All that information is there. Please leave me a comment, like, subscribe. I'm so grateful for you being here, and take care.